Good evening, my beauty gallery vendors. Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to formally introduce my beauty gallery application to us. Okay, so now for purpose of easy accessibility and viewability, I'm going to be using the mobile view for this introduction because I believe virtually all of us use our mobile phones, on our day-to-day activities, and on a rare cases we use a laptop. So I'm going to use the mobile view for this introduction, and because also that is a view that is completely ready at the moment. We are still working on the desktop version, even though yes, it's almost 50% done, but it's comfortably easy to use as well. Now let's just start. Now my beauty gallery is a 3-in-1 platform, basically Instagram combined with Jumia combined with Udemy or Coursera, as many of us may know. Now Instagram, in the sense that you upload your feed, your portfolio feed. For those of us who have content, we use just like you use Instagram. You upload your feeds. As you can see, these are all feeds. Now you can even add your product there as feed. Then you also have your course content. Let me go down. Have your course content. As you can see here, these are popular beauty courses. Now there are 4 samples here. Even though these first two here are real, these other 2 here are demo we just used for this presentation. And then those of us that also have product we sell, these are products. So these courses here stand for the Udemy. Udemy is an online training platform where professionals create video content of whatever craft they love best, and students sign up to learn. Alright. Then for Jumia, you have this where you sell your product. As you can see, popular beauty product. You sell your product. Then everything up there has to do with okay, these are popular studios in Calabar because that's actually where we're based and that's where we're developing this application from, right? And then everything up there are your video feeds, including products you are showcasing. Then we also have included on the home page is sponsored ads. As you can see here, this is a sponsored ad. This is a sponsored ad. This is a sponsored ad. Just if you want to showcase your product, this is a sponsored ad, and this one too here is a sponsored ad, and this is also a sponsored ad. So you have maybe you have specific products you want to your other vendors to buy, or your customers, general customers, you let us know, or you can even boost it from your end. And if you have enough promo credits, you don't need to pay us for that. If you have enough promo credit, then your promos or your ads will run. But if you don't have promo credit, then that is where you may need to contact us, to procure your promo credit. But by default, once you sign up, you should have 5k promo credits allocated to you. And when you refer other vendors, using your V2V affiliate marketing link, you refer other vendors to join the platform. As each vendor signs up to join the platform, you are automatically allocated a 2,000 naira worth of promo credit. So that keeps your feed at the top. And if you now want to run ads with your existing promo credit, you run your ads, and they'll be showing as sponsored here, just as you are seeing. So the platform is completely free of charge to use. Free of charge to use. You don't pay us for anything except these ads. Now the other thing you may, which of course where we also make some fees from, for some revenue from, is maybe when you upload your courses and students sign up. Now there's a little commission we charge basically for security of your videos, right, so that they will not be hijacked by students, or the link even. So we work with professional US based video content creators. We don't use YouTube for our videos, except for our training video like this one I'm preparing now. But for your content, they are not housed in YouTube, they are not housed in Vimeo, they are not housed in any other but special video hosting platform we use. So do not be afraid, right? Do not be afraid. And we strongly encourage you to reduce your time, your valuable time, right, in repeating courses you do, specifically the basic training you do, right, and channel all that energy to this platform. What that means is each month you have new students come in to enroll for training, and you may not have all the hours to burn repeating the same beginner courses, beginner lectures you run with them, right? Rather, you should focus your attention more on the practical, where you talk less, you do more. So what you can rather do is to come here, sign up, right? Sign up, complete your sign up, go to your account. I will take us through all of that, how to upload video, sign up, and then create your content, few 10, 15, 20 minutes at most, or if you want them in series, no problem. As many as you want, the system can absorb them. For example, let me open this for us. Let me open this for us. This is just one video. So this is skin prep, right? This is a thumbnail. If you don't know how to generate a thumbnail, you can as well use what do you call it, ChatGPT. If you don't have an account with ChatGPT, just create a free account with ChatGPT. ChatGPT can create 2 to 4 free thumbnails for you. All you simply need to do is go to create a project under ChatGPT, give it whatever title you want to give it, then post in there the title of your video and say ChatGPT create a YouTube thumbnail for me, and in 16:9 YouTube thumbnail for me using this title, and it will create it. That was how you just created with this one, right? If you also have a photo of someone you want to use in the thumbnail, fine. But if not, it can just create a generic thumbnail for you, and then you add your content. And when prospective students see the video and are interested, they'll click on it, see the title, see the description, they will enroll and begin. And when they enroll, they will pay before they start watching the video. However, we encourage that before the actual videos, you should create an introductory video that you make open for interested students. So when they watch that video, which of course it will be free, they will have an in-depth understanding of what the course is all about. Even though, yes, you must have also listed here what they will learn, the curriculum, and the requirement, right? For this, we made it free. Right? So we strongly encourage you. So with this, you reduce the stress you go through each time you're creating content for students to learn, right? You reduce the stress. So again, now there's also okay. Let me take us back here. If you really want students to view courses, they can come here and say see all. When they click on see all, it will load all the courses in the platform, both free and paid, right? So students will come here and browse all the courses, and before they even enroll. Now this is a promo as well. And browse all the courses before they enroll. They will see the amount, they will see the level, whether it's intermediate or beginner. They will see the details involved before they enroll. Okay, so we encourage you to do that so that you save yourself the stress of repeating one course or the other. And the good thing with this course is you just do one course, and each time students come to enroll for your training, you refer them there. When you refer them there, this is what happens. Each time they sign up, they will go through all the courses, and then after each course they will write an exam. If they don't pass the course, so if they don't pass the exam, they will repeat the course again, write the exam. They must pass at least 60% before they go to the next one. And when they now succeed in all the courses, then they can now come to your premises for the practical course. There is no limit to how many courses you can set. You can set 1, you can set 10, you can set 100 at your own discretion. Whatever fee you want to charge is at your discretion. We don't put a hold or a limit to the amount you can charge your students. Is at your discretion, because the skill are all yours. So you know what you want to impact, into the students as they learn. So when they pay you, then they can now progress to view the videos, and they finish each video. The system will ask them to write exam. When they fail that, if for any reason they fail that exam and they come back again, the questions that they will see, even though yes, there are similar questions, but the system will automatically mold all the questions together. So what they saw in question 1 will not still be the same question they will see again when they come back in question 1. And even if they see the same question in some other number, maybe they saw question 1 now and number 3, the answers will also mix up. So answer may be from A and it becomes B and not the rest of them. So they can, there's no way they can memorize the questions and the answers together, right? So which means they really have to really understand the course before they progress to write the exam. So when they're done, then they can now come into the studio for practical course. So this way you have enough money accruing to you without even saying anything. And when they come, you know that these ones that have come in are actually those that really want to learn, because at this time they already must have acquired good knowledge of what they're going to learn in your studio, right? So also here we have as you can see, popular beauty products. You click on it, it opens like the way you see it in Instagram. Now the good thing with this is when they see this your feed here, it shows up as a service as well. So they now see how much each costs as a service. So full bridal thread makeup, this is the amount. Now note please, the amount you fix here is not the actual amount you're going to charge as in principle. The amount you fix here is the very minimum you can charge, not what you're going to charge the client, because what the client, the service the client may want you to offer to him or her may be a bit more detailed than what you have already showcased here, right? Now this this is basically for introduction, not in actual. For example, let me use an actual here. Let me use that of okay, let me use this one. This is Shakara Chick. This is an actual service. This is one of our top clients here in Calabar. Right, so her salon is Shakara Chick Beauty Salon, and below here you can see all her services, but these are minimum she can charge, right? So by the time you describe what you want from her, right, she can now give you the cost and then send you an invoice from within her own account to you. That invoice, which every one of you wants to sign up, is already there for you. A customer calls you and says, okay, I want to do regular makeup. Okay, you now do further inquiries and you realize that, okay, what she wants to do is will exceed 30,000. You say, okay, fine, this is your bill. And once both of you agree, she will go ahead, make deposit, and then no, not even before she even make deposit, you will generate an invoice sent to her via WhatsApp, and then she will go ahead to make deposit based on this actual 30,000 here. Then once Shakara Chick is done with the makeup, then the customer will not pay the difference based on what is on the invoice, and not difference paid on what is listed here as the minimum charge. I'm sure you understand what I'm just explaining now. What you put here is the very minimum you can charge. So we recommend that you put this so that if the customer said, this is what I have, you know this is what the customer can pay, and you offer that customer the very minimum you can. But in most cases, I know it's usually more than that. So I've already prepared a tutorial on how customers can book. If you check in playlist, you'll see it there. Now, if you also go down here, you'll see other products that the system will showcase order of your product. Now, these are all real products sold by Shakara Chick. And as you can see, scroll down, these are some of our products, and these are real life products, right? These are real life products, and here are her portfolios as well, portfolio feed, right? And below here is a bit of her studio profiling. You are entitled to feed this page with your detail, and once you create your account, the system will automatically create a unique link for you that you will share to your customers, right? I'm not signed in yet. If I was signed in, then you will be able to see that unique link, but as we progress, I'm going to show us that, right? So basically that is how what my beauty gallery is. Now, if someone is in Port Harcourt or Lagos or Abuja and wants to view vendors that are in there, as you can see, the system is selecting by default Calabar. Now, customers in Lagos, Abuja, or other locations outside of Calabar can simply come here, click on change, and the system will open up this, and they will now select the city or location where they are, and the system will populate the page with vendors, makeup vendors that are in this that very location where they've selected. But for this purpose, I'm showcasing from Calabar, so that's why I have all of this here, right? So that is basically it. Okay, as you can see now, I've also opened these from Shakara Chick, and you can view her content. This is a video. This one here is a static image. This is a video, and if I play, you can see it's playing here. Okay, And if I go to the next one, the same thing. You see that? So that is basically, now if I choose to go down, sorry for that. If I go down here, you see details of that service. This is, again, I said it is 30,000, right? But this is how much this the minimum for this braiding, or I don't know what you call it. Okay, so you book now, and then you can communicate with Shakara Chick via her WhatsApp, or you click on View Studio. So when you click on this, it will open Shakara Chick's main unique link. And just like you go to someone's page, on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok. This is a unique link that opens Shakara Chick's page, right? So every vendor has this link. You can share this to your customers, right, so that they can view your services from there. And these are all her feed, right? But before you comment or book you must a customer must log in, right, to progress in that. Okay, so I'm going to log in now so I can show us a bit of what we have inside. So I'm going to log in with an existing account, with our demo account. Okay, now this is the demo account. The dashboard. You can see budget this month, budget here, and then product sold, all of that. This gives you a dashboard and your revenue, and quick access from where you see your bookings, your services, your ad feed, your ad client, ad product, your reviews, your boost a post. For example, you want to advertise your content, and this is where you proceed for that. Revenue report, where you see all, especially your revenue reports. Academy, where you post your. Okay, let me just click one by one. This is Academy, where you post your content, your video content, right? Then this is affiliate link, where this is your V2V affiliate link, which means with this you can send to other vendors to sign up. And like I said, each time a vendor signs up, you earn 2,000 naira, and each time you send to a brand is like a Lush and many other brands that you already buy their product. When you suggest this platform to a brand and they sign up and pay us to promote any of their product, each ad they promote, you have 10% cash reward for that promotion. Certainly you are going to know when when they pay, because you will see their ads running on the platform, right? So this is for your affiliates, because you don't pay anything for this, but you make money from it. For the vendor to vendor, we don't pay cash. We rather turn it to promo code, right? So you get to turn promo code. So each time that comes in and you want to promote, like you want to advertise your products, you have it in there to help your content come. You don't pay us for that advert because you already have money in your wallet to run that ad for you. Now, Academy. Okay, I've already talked about Academy. Here you see all your courses, right? As you can see here, I already have 2, and it shows me how many all the details I need to know for there. And then up here, the total course and students, right? Then here where you add new course, here where you view your student, here where you show your earnings, your questions, where you set your questions and your payouts, right? Then settings is of course where you create your account settings. You have account, you have password change, you have your plan, but virtually every user is on free for life plan. You have your alerts, and then you have your payments and others, right? So the next, okay, then the next here is bookings. You see where you see all your bookings and the dashboard, bookings for that month, and the details. This is where you have that. Then your services. It's important you create your services first, before you start anything. So these are your services. Very easy to do. I've also created a tutorial on how to add services and that of booking. And I've also created a tutorial on how to add feed. Right, this is how your feed. This is where you add your feed, right? And you publish it. Very easy. You can add photo feed. You can add the before and after. You can add video. You can add product feed, whichever one you choose, right? Okay. Quite a lot to do here, but just log in and you have it all for yourself. Then the other one I wanted to show us is product. Okay, these are products, right? And if you come down here, you see my feed posts. All my posts are all listed here, and other details regarding my financials that are all here. And then one important thing again that I encourage us to use when we log in here is this. You have tons of customers coming into your studio for makeup. You must we recommend that you keep an analysis of how you get or how your customers come in. Some may see your content via Instagram, some may see your content via Facebook or TikTok or other social media platform where you post, right? Now, with this link, you send this to them and they will fill it up. What it just does for you is it tells you the source from where your customers got to know you, right? Some, like I said, some will know you through Facebook, and if at the end of the day you realize that most of your customers got to know you through Facebook, then you focus more of your energy on promoting your content on Facebook. If you see that your analysis show more of the more customers got to know you through Instagram or TikTok, you focus your attention there so that more will get to know you, right? So that is why we built this. If you got to know many through word of mouth, which means you really have to keep relationship with other customers that come in so that they will refer other customers to you, right? You can imagine you are so nice to one customer and she goes out there, she tells 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 customers about you, which means you've got 10, and that 10 now tells 10 persons, which means you've got 100, and that 100 tells other 100. You can imagine your good customer relationship leads to customer retention, and the more customers you retain, the more money you make, right? So which means you've closed up all your back doors of escape. Okay, so I don't intend to go beyond this point at this time. I strongly encourage, sign up, enjoy this platform, and you will never regret it. Again, thank you so much for listening, and feel free to get back to me if you have any question. Remain blessed.